Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for 86u, episode 19. This is going to be a pretty quick intro because we have boarded the Nachzerer, taken off at sublight speed, but really fucking fast, and are zooming our way toward the Morpho that we're going to go and defeat. And that's it. We left Frederica behind. There was a lot of emotional stuff around that, but it doesn't matter anymore because she's not here anymore. And we're going to go do some fighting stuff, I think, and hope, kind of. It's been a couple episodes of a lot of emotional content. No problem with that. Nothing wrong with that. But let's go do some fighting. At present, members of the soldiers of the Federacy are fighting and dying to clear our path and get us to where we need to go, in the hopes of this last-ditch effort saving everybody, because defeating that Morpho is going to be strategically crucial for the survival of the Federacy and for humanity at large. And that's what we got. We have, it feels like we're heading toward the climax of the eventual, like, Kyria is out there, and Frederica has repeatedly asked Jean to go and kill him, and I think we're probably going to do that at some point during this. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode. I kind of feel like we shouldn't drag this mission out. It should be kind of get done quick. And we can move on from there toward bigger things and bigger incursions into, whatever the fuck the Legion has going on. But I expect and hope that after what we had last time, we bring all of that tension around Kyria and Sheen to a head and see how that is all resolved. Because our worry at present is that Sheen will become like Kyria in the process of killing Kyria, at least partly. That having no attachments and all of these things is the thing that led him to becoming a monster in the first place. And Sheen is steadily heading down that path, at least from Frederica's perspective. I don't think Sheen will actually end up down that path. He's not going to become a Legion monster right now, at least. But, you know, there's some worry there, and it's reasonable. So we'll have to watch it and find out what Sheen gets up to in this next episode and how everything goes. So I've got episode 19 of 86u up and ready to go. I've got the Vita Winter subs as usual. Vita, if you'd post the comment as you have been doing, I appreciate it immensely. And that's about it. Let's get into it. So there will be two versions of this reaction video, picture-in-picture version available in the description, timer-based version up on YouTube. And if you want to sync up, just get your copy ready because the BB Timer Accounts channel will be coming at you right now. Oh, that's all out of religion. Happy boy. Murder time. That makes sense. How? Are they taking off? Ho. Ha. Yikes. I brought a spare? Alright, we'll see, Greta. Alright, drop those kids. It's just a platform. Fun. Yeah, that makes sense. Oof. That's ridiculous. I love it. What a great, stupid idea. Beep boop. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll find out eventually whether Greta is actually kill. Kinda doubt it. So we're going on foot, huh? Or on Juggernaut. way. For sure. Hmm. Oh, they're close. Not much of a defensive perimeter. Overload. Sweet. Loves his blades. Zap, zap. Hello. Ah, fuck. Destroy it! Destroy it! It's alive. It's awake. Uh-oh. Hello! Hi, Kyria. That's a big boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a big boy. Oh, what is it? Why is it firing? You gotta end it before it fires, dog. What? What? It doesn't have the power? Oh. Hey. Uh. Ha. What the fuck are those? Oh, it's elsewhere. I see. Ha! Ha! Wow, okay, so they bait and switched. Hmm. Hmm. And apparently killing all of Nordlicht. But I doubt it. I think they're fine. Shit. Yeah, they don't know where it is even. Fuck! Well, we lose. It's gotta be on a rail. What if it's not on a rail? Well, we lose. Yeah, dig a deeper hole. All right, President. Always the higher ideals. Same idea as before. Hmm. Hmm. I do like him sometimes. He scares the shit out of me, but oh, we got a comms? Of course they did. Of course they did. Cut back to fight. Let's go. Jesus. Yeah, that's fucked up. With all the voices. Why does it have wings? Okay. I mean, sure. We don't have to get up way closer to it? Yeah, it's got anti. Yeah. He's happy. He has to get up close to it. Blah, 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 blah. Jeez. I love that weapon. Go, Sheen, go! Hi, Kiria. Mm-hmm. That's an older man. Is it her dad? I'm immediately gonna think that. Ha! Arrogance! You fool! You fool! Okay. Oh, it's so big. Huh? Impossible. Wow, those are the AA guns? That's rad. Yes, actually. Hi. He just lodge himself there? 1v1 me, bitch. He's happy too. Wait, what? You're still alive? He recognized it. How? Why? Nah. Nah. He's lost. He's lost. Refuse. Arrogance. That's interesting. They're not controlled. Not really. Oh, he's breaking. Oh, they don't want it to be fatal. They want him. Whoa! Protection, so there is a way. Wait, no, we gotta kill it! We gotta destroy it! Shane, you gotta go destroy it! Yeah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta destroy the Morpho! Shane, snap, 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 snap! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, hi, Bernhold. Yeah, by the way, I realize that we know who that is. Alright, good. We are going after him. Good. Good! That's important. True. Hell yeah. You're in luck, you love hell, and you're gonna get it. I love that. Just watch our backs, man. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go save the world! Come on. This doesn't look like saving the world. Oh, there it is. Nozen clan. Ah, shit, he wants to be followed. This is true. Oh, memories. Like a fucking Disney princess, but shitty. Just up with the birds crying. Oh man, all these memories. And she loved her Kyria. It's all still in there, huh? Fragmented, but it's all still in there. Ooh! Yep. Yep, that'll do it. I'll kill you all. Yikes. Guy's a nice, horrifying monster. Where did we find a hangar or something? Yeah, that makes sense. We're going. Another opportunity. And another refusal. Further and further away from our ability to defeat it. Yeah, yeah. Yep, no point. Just stalling. Hi, Fido. What's up? The survivors. Yeah? Who's he talking to? Oh, okay. She's alive! She's alive! Ooh. Ooh. So that's the ring? Whoa! Hmm. Wow, so much history that we didn't have before that just got presented. Did we take Frederica? Did Frederica come with us? King idiot. Ah. You been in here for this whole fucking time, Frederica? Continuing on. Never stop. We gotta destroy the Morpho or we all die, Frederica. We all die. I mean, fine. Risky gamble, you idiot. Hmm. And what, come back? It didn't work. It did not work. We'll see. Damn right. Give her a gun. Yeah. Jesus. Oh. She saw it, yeah. Yes, he does. That's fiend. Okay. Well, I didn't expect any of that to go that direction. I thought it would be easy. We just gotta kill Kyria. It's no problem. I was wrong. The Morpho is rad. That's a rad design. together unto death. Okay. Pretty cool episode, chock full of a lot of fun, different things. From Sheen smiles, and a lot of them, to crazy airdrops, which is a wonderfully comedic sequence. It's solidly tense, but wonderfully comedic as all these characters are like, ah! As they get dropped out of a fucking plane. Ridiculous. And off we go into war for a particular mission. Okay. Troops were dropped. Greta is lost, but she comes back, so we know that she'll come back. And that's a lot of legions. And so we start fighting. And the fight is good. And then we see the thing. And it is huge. It's so big that we can't even get, like, an understanding of it from the imagery. And I think that's a really cool choice. We see this sort of dilapidated pile of crap, and that's the bad thing. And they're talking about all the legs and that it looks kind of like a millipede and stuff, and we can't even tell. We really can't even tell up until this point. And we start hearing Kyria inside, but not inside that one. This sequence where it just becomes all like Halo monstrosity, rad, glowing energy beams and shit. This is like Symphogear Babel Cannon thing, you know? This is like that level of bombast, and I like it a lot. It's the kind of sci-fi crazy that we haven't really had. Everything's been really grounded, and then we get this ginormous railgun zappy thing. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I got no problem with it being cool. Koroshite, 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 I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. That isn't Kyria anymore, and we hear Frederica inside his head, and we get the flashes, memories, linkages. It's all the way over there. Why does it have giant wing things? What the fuck are those? I don't know, but it's like butterfly wings, a chrysalis, something like that. It's a cool ass design. Fucking weird, but cool as hell. And it charges the fuck up. This scene is like the giant spiraling, twisting beam blast in Ava. In fact, it's probably to some extent modeled off of that scene. The faraway location in the mountains, the big sniper blast, all that jazz. I don't know if it's necessarily modeled after. I'm just throwing that out there. But it is relatively similar and utterly dope. The way that the energy gets into all of these light fixtures and then blows them all out, it creates a really rad sequence that leads to this cool explosion. And it's that's dope as fuck. It's dope as fuck. Now, I mean, there's really no tension as to whether our characters are gonna die, so it's a little bit silly that we spend so much time on like, oh, I guess they're all dead. But they figure out the issue, lost all the observers, no choice but to do a saturation strike. But it's gonna be a waste because we don't even know where the target is. There's no chance. And so our president gets to have himself a little bit of a speech about wasting missiles, and that they cannot do this. They cannot just act for the now. They cannot start sacrificing their ideals in order to achieve victory, in order to survive. And so he basically says, "Y'all elected me. Now you're gonna have to follow me. We're not gonna do anything that would get rid of our Federacy's ideals." Important. It's the same story that he's had this whole time. It's just another instance of it, and it's good. It's good. If you insist that the only way we can survive is an unethical one, then you'll have to die here along with my ideals. Lovely. It's lovely. It's really lovely. But that won't be necessary because they're still out there and they're still going to go destroy the Morpho. Lovely. So, big attack. He's all running. We fire a bunch of things. I love this weapon. The one that all the missiles pop out and it's just rad looking. It's rad looking. These scenes with the CG mech are really, really solid as well. Really fun and dynamic and flowy. Like, we feel where he is in space in certain ways, and that's good. Okay, special target with the call sign Balaguer. I'm gonna look that up just to see if it. I'm sure it means something in Norse or something. The one with the flaming eyes, a kenning for Odin. So it's another name for Odin. The one with flaming eyes. That's a cool idea. Could be because Shin has red eyes. Yeah, it could be because Shin has red eyes. Okay, so he starts getting some, we get some conversation here between Pale Rider, who is Kyria, and No Face, who has a voice that's like an old man voice. I think it's Lena's dad. That's my prediction. I don't remember his name, but I think it's his dad. I think it's her dad. And I think in that sequence where we know that he was lost to the Legion, they took him, and he's been running things seriously. Also, there's an interesting wrinkle to that I'm going to throw out there. He was against what they were doing to the Legion, right? Or what they were doing to the 86, right? So does his presence as a member of the Legion, does that like fold in? Does it give them some level of justification? Is there a reason that he's fighting on their side beyond just being incorporated into their whatever hive mind thing? Because it's not quite a hive mind, and that's something that we find out in this episode. The shepherds, at least, the ones that are conscious and sentient, or semi-sentient, are capable of disobeying orders. And that is fascinating, because we didn't know that. Was successfully lured in and destroyed. Analysis was correct. It could not detect the spare while it was in sleep mode. And then here we get the voice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's modified, right? The voice has a modulator on it, but the voice actor that they've chosen is upright. Like, you'd expect him to be somebody in military uniform. It fits. It fits for that being Lena's dad. So there we go. Unnecessary. Balaguer was certainly destroyed. So we see the arrogance of Kiria here, and that's crucial for the future. And he gets this order: leave your firing position, return to your designated district. And he begins to do so. Begins heading out, but then there are survivors, Nani, and the battle continues. Maggots, you can't defeat me. But then, Balaguer, it's here. You're still alive. And he sees that. And he says later, that is a symbol of the Nozen clan. What? What does that mean? Clearly, I mean, it's his family, but does he know of them from before? Or from after? Does he know of them because of Rey being a part of them? Or does he know of them from Giad, from the history, from the past? I don't know. Maybe either, maybe both. I don't know. And we get Koroshite, I'll kill you. So now what? And we just get Sheen smiling, eyes wrinkled, no face to Pale Rider. You have your orders. Withdraw. Pale Rider to No Face. That order is unacceptable. I will destroy the enemy. The order is repeated, and he refuses it. And we start cutting between them. It's easy if you make your desire that obvious. And he starts glitching out, presumably because he's not following the order, but also because he's chaos. He's not whole. He's a shattered consciousness. In addition, your weapons are likely to be fatal to Balaguer, and they don't want that. They want Sheen. Crucial information. So, cool scene of Sheen running. You are not permitted to participate, and we start flashing back and forth between the two faces. Sheen's twisted smile. And Kiria's insane chaos. Rad. And he follows the order. Protection violation. So there is a way, like a stopgap, a failsafe, that lets them stop him. But he was able to refuse that order for a good while. And then off he goes. And our episode takes a huge turn. We gotta go. The Legion are all around us. And it starts... It's like muffled in Sheen's ears. He can't really hear it. He's so focused on the destruction, on the murder, on the destruction. Destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. Just like Kiria. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. Obsessive and directed. But he does listen, eventually. Okay, so we split our forces a little bit. We'll handle this area. You guys head off on your own. And we get some cuteness. Oh, that's actually in a moment. We get some not cuteness first. We get inside Kiria's mind as his dope-ass Morpho heads down this railway, which, by the way, is a really cool image. Brrr. And then he watches as this flag goes by, and it triggers a whole bunch of memories of Frederica and her red cape. I love this particular frame, this scene in particular, because it's the classic Disney Princess Snow White thing to be up with a bunch of bluebirds and have them be like, and be singing with them. And it's perfect that Frederica as a princess would be up there being like, ah! it's perfection. And we see them together and their relationship. And he remembers it. Remembers all of it. Or at least figments and fragments of it. But it's all torn apart by this moment. The flash where he sees her cape on a bayonet and believes that she is dead. And loses his fucking gourd. If only there were some way to communicate to him that she's not dead. I don't know. Those comrades you lead, everything that keeps you human, I'll burn them right in front of you. I want to destroy everything about you and make it so you're all alone. Just like me. Okay, and then we discover that Greta is alive and Frederica stowed away. Because she's stowed away, because she's a dork. And we get this really fascinating conversation about this guy and Greta. Spider-Woman and Murderous Praying Mantis. I'm the one who came up with it. There aren't many brides who had to wear mourning clothes for their husband's funeral before they got to wear a wedding dress. Brutal. So it explains a little bit about the ring and the lost, the person that she gambled on before. But it also tells us that this guy, Mr. Praying Mantis, was interested in her and she turned him down. This is what you get for rejecting me. I don't care about the monsters, but I don't want to see you crying over them again. All right, nya, and of course it's Frederica, a fucking idiot. So we got to take her back, and we're sending Raiden to go take her back. She does this play, I'm a hostage, to keep you from running into battle and forgetting your real mission to come home alive, because I have to come home alive. And this moment, this little smile that she's got that's like, ha ha, I've got you now, but it's just barely covering deep anxiety and like, oh god, they found me, what am I gonna do? But of course they're gonna send her back. He tries to give her the gun, and she refuses, or says that she'll give it back, give it right back to you when we get back to base. So make sure you come with me. And that's our fiend. The Morpho is still out on the loose, but the initial mission has been completed. Failure though it was interesting, and that same trap is not going to work twice, I don't think. This was a cool episode. A pretty quick one in terms of discussion, and I'm okay with that. I do have a time constraint, so that's part of why I'm okay with that, but I'm okay with that. This took us in the direction that I wanted, which was get to the Morpho and see what it is and fight it and stuff. And then in a direction that I didn't expect, which is that we're not going to succeed in fighting the Morpho off right now, which drags that conflict out a little bit further. And means going deeper into Legion space, which leads us toward whatever sort of climax we're heading toward near the end of this show. And I'm really excited to see what keeps on happening here. Another face-off between Kiria and Sheen is certainly in the cards, and that excites me. Great. That's going to be it. Relatively quick one, but that's okay. Thanks so much for watching this episode of 86. If you want next week's episode of 86 a little bit early, you can go and catch that on the Patreon, linked in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for more. Feel free to drop comments, like, and subscribe the channel if you like the video and the other videos, and I'll see you next week for more. Peace.